Once there was a little girl named Mary Lennox who lived in India with wealthy but neglectful parents. She was spoiled, lonely, and quite unpleasant, for no one had ever loved her or taught her to be kind. One day, a terrible cholera epidemic struck, and her parents died suddenly, leaving Mary all alone. She was sent to England to live with her uncle, Mr. Archibald Craven, in a great gloomy mansion called Misselthwaite Manor, set on the lonely moors of Yorkshire. The house was strange and full of locked doors, and her uncle was a sad, distant man who spent most of his time away from home. At first, Mary hated the gray skies and cold winds, but as she wandered the gardens and met the cheerful maid Martha, she began to change. Martha told her about a secret garden that had been locked for 10 years, ever since Mrs. Craven, the uncle's wife, had died in an accident there. Heartbroken, Mr. Craven had buried the key and ordered the door to stay locked forever. The mystery of that hidden garden stirred Mary's curiosity. One day, while playing with a friendly robin, she discovered an old key buried in the earth, and soon after, she found the hidden door covered in ivy. When Mary turned the key and stepped inside, she found a silent, overgrown garden, wild and tangled, but still alive. Day after day, she worked to bring it back to life. She dug the soil, cleared the weeds, and planted seeds, feeling for the first time a sense of purpose and joy. She grew stronger, happier, and kinder. Soon she met Dickon, Martha's brother, a boy who loved animals and plants. With his gentle wisdom, he helped Mary care for the garden, and together they transformed it into a place of beauty once more. But Misselthwaite Manor still held another secret, a crying sound Mary often heard at night. One evening, she followed the sound and discovered Colin Craven, her sickly cousin who had been hidden away because everyone believed he was too weak to live. Colin was pale, proud, and angry at the world, much like Mary had once been. She told him about the secret garden and eventually persuaded him to see it for himself. In the sunshine and fresh air, surrounded by flowers and laughter, Colin began to grow stronger. Day by day, he learned to walk again, to smile, and to believe he would live. As the children cared for the garden, it healed them all: Mary's loneliness, Colin's illness, and even Mr. Craven's sorrow. One morning, when Mr. Craven returned home after a long journey, he felt drawn toward the old locked garden. To his astonishment, he found the door open, the flowers blooming, and his son running toward him, healthy and happy. Tears filled his eyes as he embraced Colin and Mary, realizing that love and hope had done what doctors and grief never could. And so, the secret garden, once a place of loss, became a place of life again, blooming not just with flowers, but with the warmth of hearts that had learned to love and heal.